Alright guys, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. I'm the Anderman and I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Since the last episode, I've started work on the docks. This is still work in progress. I've started running out of stone, so I'm now focusing my attention on the mine, which we're going to be looking at today. But this is where we've got at so far with the docks. I've got this sort of design for the dock wall. However, I've had the idea recently that I could potentially use some of inside this dock wall as either a dock storage area or maybe like an office for the harbour master, where I could potentially just sort of knock into here. If you excuse the fact that I've not really filled this in the middle, but this could be cleared out and we could maybe put like an office in there or a little bit of a storage area for the docks. This is a possibility for me to do something like that with, and it avoids having me falling in the water. It avoids having just this flat grey wall, which I was looking to put more detail in anyway, but I can use underneath there as well. Again, another option to add further detail to the docks as well. We need to have some form of lighting put into here, and I'm assuming that when I go to the nether and get glowstone, I might make some sort of lampposts for lighting around this area. Something what I'm matching down here and then up here as well. I've got these two the same size. The materials are more the same size, but I might extend either the middle one longer or the two end ones slightly longer, just to vary up a bit. I've got a little bit of a gap to build two boats in here, or at least one boat, because these aren't real wide gaps. I was thinking maybe we could have a smaller ship, and the large ships will stay further out and bring the goods in on the smaller ship. The reason for that being, I've taken the approach that this is a small settlement, so big ships won't actually dock here, but use little ones instead to ferry any goods to the area and back out again. The pathway is fairly standard all the way around. That's not set in stone at all. I will probably extend it in parts, both this up a bit and this lower bit. I'm just wanted it in place, just some sort of a guide, and then I can, once I've covered over underneath with the dirt, this gives me opportunity. Now I can sort of plan where the buildings are going to go, and then I can adjust the paths accordingly. But like I said, I have been running out of stone, so I've been growing more trees. I've come down here. As you can see, I've started work on a mine. This is too symmetrical. I can alter this. I'd have to go back here if I wanted to. So I'm not going to alter this one, but I can alter this path and take this step down a bit further back here, so it's not as in your face. I need to go from underneath there. We'll sort that out later. But the pathway into the mine, I have to mess about with it. These are 4 wide gaps, and they match up down to the staircase, which goes down there. I want this one to match. Likewise, these are 4 wide as well. So I'm having to move this across one. So I need to work this little corner here to fit in for that. So all I've been doing is basically just prepping out this little bit of area here, like so. I've got no like that, and then that can go, so I can get that, just so I can, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 across there. And the idea is each of these bays at the top here will hold chests. 1 chest for each stone type. This will be the initial come to get materials for when I'm building. So if I want a particular stone, I can come here to that particular chest, get what I need and go. And these chests will be as full as possible. And then we'll come down here, and I want sort of block off certain parts around here. Like that's the other way in, so I'll block all that off. I use certain parts down here as bigger storage areas for blocks for the different stone types, and then with this ravine you've got these different sort of levels. I want to use each level, turn each level into a waterway, and have sort of chutes, mine chutes running off all the sides where I can use for mining stone. These will go all the way down. I also want to go down, see, that's where I took the lava from earlier for the blacksmiths. And things like that waterway there, get rid of the cobble, put a nice stone back in place instead. To start lighting this place up as well, and making these waterways more sort of, well, formal for a mine. Maybe put some like fencing down the edge for safety purposes, so health and safety got involved. And also do a bit of mining as well, because I keep getting iron and just using it for tools. I've not actually made any armour yet, so I need to do that and do some mining as well. And this obviously needs tidying up as well, and putting some wooden structures in here to look like it's been supported. And say put the staircase, I want the staircase going all the way down into this area here. So that is what I have been working on at the moment. So I'm going to do some more of the supports. I'll start up here and work my way down, and then I'll come back to you shortly and we'll see how we're getting on. And then hopefully we'll get the opportunity to go and do some caving today as well. Start gathering some more resources, because I'm at the point now I've got 38 levels, so I would at some point like to do some enchanting before I do lose them, because that will happen, that I can guarantee. And I'd rather not build this many levels up and thinking, you know, I can get a few nice enchants to get me up and running and then just lose it all. So I'll crack on, do some more of this, get some more of this mineshaft made, and then another one's there prepared. And once that's done, we'll do a bit of caving. So I will see you all shortly. Alright guys, welcome back. I've been making progress on the mine entrance. I've extended it out slightly and I've lowered it down so it's deep enough. I put an extra layer of dirt over the top here, what's now grassed over, just so it's not right close up to the animals. Move the path back. I could have always dropped it down another level if I wanted, but I'm happy with this. This is basically the entrance area coming into it, so going straight down. Smooth stone slabs, sorry, for the ceiling, just gives that beam effect across there. There is one chest for each block and one chest for block variations like the stairs and slabs, etc. I've done the same as also for andesite, diorite and granite, because they are coming in 1.14. I've also got dirt, that will be gravel when I put some in there, and sand. I've got a workbench there, so basically that's, I can start storing stuff in here. This goes all the way down into here, and then in here I'll build some additional storage for those chests as well. Not quite sure I'm going to work in here. I'm going to sit down and play around with that, like some ideas in here. Put the fencing will go up like this in certain areas, and I will do it down the sides. I've not got that far yet. Got any fencing on me? I have. I've also started working at things like this. So this will go straight on up into here to do some mining, because I know there's stuff this way. And then likewise it will come down to here. So I think you probably have something like this, just pop that like that. Or blocks like that, we'll just take out. Torches on the top like so. Put one on there. and then we'll have pathways like that, and then we can dig off chutes into the side where they go mining for the ores. Likewise, we'll place this with some bit more permanent, and we can connect this up. Which way does it go? And this comes round and connects up down here or down there. We can get them all connecting up, so you can basically move around slowly, quickly and safely without the risk of falling off. Still not been down and explored yet. I will be doing that soon at some point. Oh, that's down there again. This is further given what goes down. I've been down in here just doing bits and bobs, getting a little bit of coal and iron. I've actually found slime down there as well, so I'll potentially have a slime chunk, which would be quite nice. This has come onto the back. This will have to be blocked off actually, so it's not accessible. And the other thing I've been messing about with, and this is purely trial. Oh, it's night time. I will have to rebuild half my blacksmith from creepers. Let me just go and sleep. Get rid of the night. So all these down there, I've got all my stone and stuff. I'll start moving that out at some point and getting that all relocated down the mine. A few more trees have been growing. Some have grown and they've not grown fully. I've always thought if you put the 6 blocks of stone with torch at the side, it increases the chance of giving you height. That one's a bit small. I can see you down there, sir. I can see you. But some of them just grow up to sort of like the bark comes up here and the leaves start here and just wrap around the stone, so it's not working all the time. I don't know if this is still guaranteed success or not, so it doesn't appear to be. Before go and take him out, because I would like his bones. Look at that, without a shield and armour. We mess about with this. These are note blocks. There's another one there. These are note blocks, but in Jerm's text packs like crates. So little blocks like this. Make sure there's no mobs down here. Creepers. It does have a problem when I've dropped it down here at this level. If I've got anything like this, yeah, it's a chest. If I put a chest on here, it's floated, so that's not really good. What I might do is take all these up and put them at this level. I might even rearrange how I've done these. I've got 3. Do I need 3? I might just have 2 and a bigger gap, I don't know. But raise them up to that level, and then at the edge here where maybe boats might dismount, put like a step down just so it's a step block in, just so you've got an easier lip to get in out of water, and for me. So that might happen as well, but then it's just using the note blocks like that, and then you can sort of intermingle a couple of crates like so. Just give it a little bit of effective like storage on the docks. Some zombie flesh, which we don't want. Let's gather some more bones from. Thank you. 5 bones, excellent. Need the bones for the bone meal. We would like a skelly farm, but I haven't got one of those. This tree needs cutting down, but yeah, that's where we're at the moment. So I've got to work out the main part of the inside that mine now. But what I might do actually, I haven't got enough iron on me here. I'll go and get some iron. Keep making chests and dumping them places, so I've got no more chests on ever. No, no more chests. What state of my shield? The shield's okay. We can go helmet, chest, legs, and feet. And there we go. That's our first armour of the series. All armoured up, and I'm ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is go and have a little explore of those caves. I will probably just leave the camera running just in case I find anything interesting or anything untoward happens to me. Hopefully not. I've got 40 levels now, so what am I doing that for? I don't do that. I've got wood on me. I've got wood on me. Oh, chest. I'm just gonna make this up with chests. I want to dump a load of stuff off me. I'm gonna go down and have a little explore these caves. I'm gonna need these chests down here anyway for additional storage. So I'm gonna crack on with that. So I say I'll leave the camera running as I explore these caves. And if anything exciting happens, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, I'll see you once I finish caving. Okay, back here. Keep going through the caving. I found my first dungeon and a horde of zombies. I'm guessing by that gentleman there, it's a spider dungeon. Yeah. Oh, I knew that. I didn't see you. No more in here. Let's chuck some torches down. You can hear a load more mobs elsewhere. A quick look. A name tag, horse armour. Another name tag. Melon seeds, they're good. When we eventually get some potions, we can do some health potions there, so that's good. Oh, I'll take all of that. I'm full already. I think I'll work my way up here a little bit, clear out these mobs, and then just clear out. So, I shall be back shortly. Right, I've just dug down, and here we are. I found this. Assuming this is a zombie dungeon. A couple of skeletons in there as well. Just blocked off that way down there. There's quite a few skeletons in here. Is it a skeleton zone? Eat. Eat. Don't want the chest. Come on, sir, the last one. Child with armour. Go on, get you down. Right. There we go. A zombie dungeon as well. Apple. Beetroot. We haven't got beetroot. More melon seeds. More horse armour. And plenty of stuff around it. Right, I'm just going to set up camp here. Hopefully can't take background, my sun is up now. But with a spider dungeon there, it's not that far away. I can potentially have both active. The spider will give me string. I can hear an Anderman around the corner. But I guess I'll sort it out here, and then I'll continue. So I'll see you shortly. Oh, there we go, guys. Diamonds. Wasn't ready to speak there. First diamonds, apart from the ones we found in the treasure, which I'll put away safe and sound. Stick to them. Ooh, nail it. Let's not take any chances. I need to check. There's nothing back there. Nothing underneath them. Very good. 1, 2, 3. 3 diamonds. Any more? For any more? No, but a bit of lapis, we'll take that as well. Well, there you go, first diamond. The hunt continues, the hunt continues. I shall be back shortly. Okay guys, I'm back from caving. Found no more diamonds while I was down there. So I've been back here doing some more work in this central area. So the staircase is in. I've put some beams up around there and there. I've cleared a lot of cobble out just to create like an upstairs platform up here, blocked off all the way in there, and this goes all the way around into this space, which I've got absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with. Might put some furnace in there, we'll see. But I have these gaps here, so there's 3 there, 4, 3, 4, there's 10 of these gaps where we'll put up in double wall chests in here for got any chests on me in here? Could sworn I had some extra on it. There they are. So these will have chests in like so. Got to clear out, tidy up all the stone behind us as well, so it's all the same. And these will have labels on the wall for cobble and so forth. So any extra stone we start getting out of here will fill these chests. And likewise, I can take some up here as well. Again, further storage up there. It depends on what storage I need and how much stone I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to need quite a bit because for the build I'm going to do, these furnaces will go. There's cobble to smooth stone. The fencing, so I've done again down here. The fencing is secured. I've added it into there and so forth all around there. So this goes this way, no stairs up there yet. That goes off to the cave where I've been caving. Again, that joins up to there, and then this goes down here. And then I'll come along, and then I'll get a section sort of like here, and I'll dig a back 3x3 tunnel, start tunneling some dirt, some stone out. This all needs to be tied up still, and whatever. I'm going to do this all the way back here. That's the mine shaft, not even been there yet. Never been this side of the ravine. So that goes all the way along there as well. That works further down. But I'll have to put in proper stairwells going down to further floors. So all that ravine still to be lit up. There's plenty more to explore and strip out of the resources. Hi. But this goes this way. And this will go round. That's what I was just working on. And then that goes, that drills back up to there. But we can also come down this way. We've got that sort of bridge there, so I can put these sort of bridges in as well, just to just put some formal platforms across the ravine, so that I can go across there and then probably tunnel down. Staircase down to there. I can hear skeletons. So yeah, but ooh, that's a health and safety hazard there. You're going to smack your head on that all the time. And that does go up to something. I think that can lead up to the I've done some stuff this way as well, so that one's put in, and I put one going straight across here. I think somehow I can connect that with that down there, I'm not certain. Again, this one goes all the way back there, and that's darkness down there, so I don't know whether that leads back towards the ravine, the mineshaft or not. I don't know. No. Oh, there we are, mineshaft. While we're here, let's still put a couple of torches down here. Make it a little bit safer. So that needs to be included as well. So there's plenty of stuff to do. But I'm not going to keep working on this constantly because I seem to spend my life living in a cave at the moment. So I'm going to get out, get some fresh air, and do some building out there. I'm just building up some stone. We're finished now. Good. Let's just head out of here. So I've got the chest all in there now, all labelled up. I think I showed that last time. Might do a little more tweaking around the entrance as well, just to tidy up a little bit more. Oh, I'm growing more trees at the moment. Just stocking up on some resources. Ooh, bones. We'll take the bones. Happily take the bones. Hey. There's a skeleton in my tree. Can you shoot the creeper? Let's go and clear these mobs out. Is that them all gone? I have no glass at the moment in here because a creeper blast took out, actually 3 creeper blasts took out the front of my shop, my blacksmith, so making sure there's no more mobs about. Oh, there's a crazy spider, let's get rid of you. Is that it? I think we're good. I think we're good. That's when we spent all your night in the cave, or several nights. You come out here and it's filled with mobs. Yes, I think now I'm going to come out and start doing some more building. Kept this water here instead of filling it in. I filled most water ponds here. I might have a little pond here. I was initially going to consider this to be like some sort of pirate's base, pirate island. Ooh, arrows, I have them. But I've decided not to. I think a nice pirate or, you know, mutiny base for some sort of like, well, pirates basically, sea buccaneers type base would be nice to do somewhere in here. But this, I want this to be like a resting point for ships coming in from various directions. So we're going to have this more like a little trade centre, connecting whatever else is out there. There's land that way. I presume there's land other way. So yeah, I'd like to think I'll take that approach. So there might a nice little pond there, little sitting area, something like that would fit in quite nicely. It's just on the edge of this farmland as well, so that'll probably tie in quite nice before you really hit into the buildings. But we're going to most likely some more buildings up around here. I definitely need somewhere to enchanting. So like an enchanting strip village hall. You know where you've got the maps, or the map room area. We've got a map of this island and of the surrounding seas, with maybe like a little enchanting library area in it as well. I think like inns and other sort of shops as well, just holding resources for me. That's the intention here now. So I'm going to start putting some more buildings up, and also some homes and houses for the people who live on this island. And I'll start work on the retention wall slowly around the farmhouse at the end. but it's slowly coming into place now, starting to get a little bit of structure with some roads and pathways in it now. So next episode I'm going to start doing some more building. Might start doing the mapping as well, because I'm going to put a temporary map on a wall, just like a wall of wood, something like that. So we've got a clear space there. It's big. I mean, this is quite a large area, so maybe one of the larger buildings up here, likewise here. And then one thing I've noticed is, actually before I do go, over here is where all the turtles seem to reside. Well, there's one swimming, there's another 3 here. I think I've seen 5 or 6 there at one point. I know, somewhere down there, there's a village. Yeah, sorry, turtles. Maybe have like a little turtle sanctuary, something like this down here. Be nice if we can get a helmet out of these guys, start breeding some of them up. And get a helmet out of the babies. Just so, especially when I get in the kill, I'll get an extra 10 seconds underwater. Down there is a drowned. There's one there. There's a couple of things like that, so that's going to explore those. Taking the treasures they've got as well. There's a 1, 2, 3. Is that all one together? One there. Oh, I'm about to drown myself. So things like that, I'll do at some point. Actually, one thing I have forgot to mention, I found a 3rd shipwreck. I'm not going to do it now, but I'll get it cleared out soon. And it's when I was just harvesting some kelp around here, and it's someone's out about there. So I think 3 shipwrecks from one small island. It's not a bad haul. Maybe at this end. One lonely red flower just there. Maybe, especially about a shipwreck there as well. It'd be quite nice to maybe come out this way. And maybe put a lighthouse. Sort of this end of the island, put little bridges across there. Put a little lighthouse here. As well. Let's have one connection with the land over there. I heard spider. If I lit this up down here, partly, I have it. Doesn't lead to anything. Oh, I thought I hadn't lit it up. Thought it was another cave to explore, but no. But no, there's still plenty of work to do on here. I was thinking I wouldn't really move away from this island till 1.14 comes along, the new villages, all these pre-releases. We've still got no idea what that date is. So still got plenty of work to do out here anyway, so to refix all those. Started decorating this area as well, so plenty of work to do. But I think right now I'm going to wrap this video up and get this video edited out. Whilst I remember, if you haven't seen my latest mindful video, I sort of talk about what I'm planning to do for this coming year. To start off with, I want to get back to being more consistent with video releases, so I'm aiming for a 2 video a week release, probably Monday and Thursday. That gives me a set target to work to, and if I start getting more videos made, I'll increase that to 3 days a week, or I might put some few extra videos out as when I get a chance. But the target is 2 videos a week, Monday, Thursday, and see how I go with that. So to make sure it fits in with giving me enough time to do everything else at home and such and work. So yeah, I'll put a notice out on Twitter what my actual schedule is going to be, and I'll also put details in the bottom of each video so people know what they can expect. Is it still cooking? It is. running out of kelp. Let's get that stocked up. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing. Comments as usual are always welcome, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.